Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. English here, and today let's talk about Halo 5's campaign. Now, I know you've seen the previous video where I talked about the multiplayer and I gave it a fair shake, I gave it a fair review, and that was based on just my overall opinion on how the game actually played, how much fun I had playing it, and I felt it was pretty unbiased. I am a Halo fan, but I have not been a fan of the type of work that they've done since Halo 3. With that being said, I didn't have high expectations for this game, but I was hoping that they would knock it out of the park. Halo 5 campaign, in my opinion, brought a little bit of the magic back that I felt I lost after Halo 3. 343 definitely redeemed themselves with this game. They redeemed themselves in many ways because of the complete catastrophe that they had with the Master Chief Collection. They were able to bring us back and give us some hope that they know what the hell they're doing. This game, the campaign, although be it short, I felt that it was actually long enough. I don't think it needed to be longer. And the reason why I say that is because it would have been too boring, pretty much. I mean, I played this on Heroic and beat it on Heroic, and it took me longer, obviously because it was on Heroic, but a lot of the scenes were good, but some of the missions were actually they got a little boring and stale halfway through. But upon completing the game, I felt like it wasn't a horrible ending to the game, but it definitely wasn't the best ending. What they did that basically was left it open for a continuation, which I'm completely fine with, but I think it's a little unfair for those people to go out there and say that, the game sucked, the game is horrible. I don't really know what basis you're basing that on, but I would say that if you think the game sucked, then what's your reviews on the previous Halos? And the reason why I say that is because it's been pretty much the same. The basics have not changed in this game. It's been pretty much the same all the way through. So if you were a new person that picked up Halo 5 and you've never played Halo, then I can understand if you say the game sucks, I just didn't like it, because some people don't like the mechanics of it, how it plays, in game and campaign and in multiplayer. The difference between this and a Call of Duty is the pace is so much slower in Halo. It's just a different type of pace. The mechanics are different, so it's not the same. And if you're coming from one of those gaming franchises and then you're switching over to Halo, I can understand how you would feel that the game is not good. But it takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of practice, and you'll have it mastered in no time. But for me, the campaign, I will give it, out of a 10, English will give it, I think I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I think that's pretty fair, because although the game wasn't legendary, it was still awesome to play, and that it gave a spark back that 343 knows what the hell they're doing. So 7.5 out of 10 for me. The game is good, solid gameplay. They really worked on a lot of things to bring the franchise into a new era, and I think that that's what they're going to do with this game. Hopefully this survives the rest of this year, and actually begins to flourish, you know, hopefully by the end of the year and into next year, to get people excited again. Man, I want to see tournaments, I want to see everything, because this game definitely belongs in the upper echelon of first-person shooters. I don't feel like you would be disappointed playing this game. If you are disappointed, then you probably should never ever play Halo anyway. Just my opinion. But everybody has opinions. I'm entitled to my own. You're entitled to yours. But this is how I feel about the game. So if you like this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.